I've given all I can, 'cause you got the best of me. Borderline, feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Who doesn't like a little Madonna early in the morning? Maybe Guy Ritchie. I don't know. So anyway, it's Saturday morning, and I'm rocking out as much as possible. This is actually off of the mix that I put together of all the songs that I know are so far going to be in my novels. And this will be one of them, yes. If this ever becomes a movie and she'll give us the rights to actually use this song. But yeah, this will actually play at one point. And I'll tell you right now, it's a spoiler because it doesn't happen in the Sea Level novel. So, there you go. So what am I doing today? Well, I got up about 7 o'clock, basically because I went out last night and I went to I had a 6:30 dinner and then stayed until a little after 8 to watch one of our local performers play. And I had a seat right in the front row. I'll show you a photo of this when I actually do my other blog post later today. But they put me right in the front. I had like the table right in front of the stage because I am, I've been going there like since the beginning they opened up, and I'm always going there and posting pictures and stuff. So they put me up there, and I got a little too boozy last night. I had 3 beers. It was hot. I stayed well hydrated, but still when I got back last night I was sort of like, I don't feel like doing anything, and I nearly fell asleep a couple of times while watching television. So it was crazy. So no writing last night. I'm going to do that this afternoon, but this morning I have to go out and get like groceries and a bunch of other stuff. I'm out of toilet paper. Really, I don't have any toilet paper in the house. So, fortunately, I was able to get through the morning without any accidents. You probably didn't need to know that, but I told you anyway. And I want to finish up. I want to try to do at least 1,000 more words this afternoon. At least. I'm going to really push myself to get that. If I can't, I'm going to finish the scene. And I'm debating if there's something I want to add into it or not. I'm thinking that it's something that I might want to put later in the novel. I'm not sure yet. I'm not even sure now if I even want to really put it in the novel. But we'll see. I'm just going to take it loosely. And, oh, wait a minute, the song is fading out. Yes, that means the next one's going to come. And the next one, I don't remember what the next one is. Oh, it's the Monkees. See, I have such an eclectic, and that's an ad too. I have to skip this ad. Hold on, there we go, yeah. I have such an eclectic music. Taste. And wow, Carrie must get that from me. Go figure. Yeah. So you can tell I'm being pretty silly this morning. But yeah, I want to get that. I really want to get started on the next 2 scenes. It's nice that I'm taking my time going along at like 500, 600 words a night, and I don't feel like I'm pushing myself. But at the same time, these scenes are getting big. Right now, let me just look down here. I mean, the current scene I'm working on is almost 3,200 words long, and the last scene was 3,400 words long. So it's actually getting a little crazy in terms of wordage. The longest scene I had in the first chapter was Carrie's letter, and that was 3,400. That was 5,400 words. But I had one scene that went over 3,000. I had a second scene that nearly hit 3,000, and now I've had one scene that hit 3,500. I have a feeling this scene is going to hit 3,500 before it gets to the point where I'm ready to stop. I'm just a wordy bitch. What can I say? So that's why it seems like it's taking forever to get these excerpts out. It actually seems to me like it's taking forever to write the novels too. Even though right now I'm at 21,600 words, which is no small feat. And at that rate, in another 5 or 6 weeks, I'll be at 40,000 words. I mean, seriously. And I'm already sitting here thinking about it, and it's like, wow. I've got chapter 3 coming up, which is the last chapter in part 1 before they even go to Paris. They don't go to Paris until part 2. So I'm looking at this thing like being officially novel length by the time they're getting ready to go to school, which would be chapter 6. That's when they actually arrive back at school. It's the last chapter in part 2. And I'm looking at this thing to be like 40 or 50,000 words by that time. That's a lot of writing. I told you, this novel was going to be huge. And I haven't even gotten into the really big scene, which is going to be, Carrie and his mom talking about magic. Oh boy, is that going to be a good one. Yes, this song will be in it too. And this will actually be in the D-level novel. And this is going to play a very important part. It's going to be a big scene. Trust me, because I've already figured it out. It's killing me. She drives me crazy like no one else. Drives me crazy and I can't help myself. So, see, you get a show too. Last night I had a show. Today, this morning, you get a show. I don't know when you're watching this. So that's really what I'm looking at. I have shopping to do this morning. Oh, look at my hair. I have shopping to do. Boom. And then I'm going to come back and have lunch, or I'll have lunch while I'm out. And then start writing this afternoon. I really promise. I'm going to just put the music on and not bother with television today. Seriously, I'm just gonna crank this out and get some wordage done. If nothing else, I'm gonna start on the next scene, which is the Rendlesham Forest scene between Carrie and Penny, or Penny and Carrie, and we will get that taken away. So, one more minute to go. I could sing for you, but that would drive you crazy because really I have a horrible singing voice. I really do. And that's one of the things that we talk about is that Carrie actually has to have his voice auto-tuned when he's performing at Ostara, because even he says he doesn't have a very good singing voice. So he gets that from me too. It's almost like he's me. Gee, what author has ever done that? So, with only 15 seconds more to go, I'm going to wish you all a good morning, and I hope you enjoy this short 10-minute snippet of music and me talking, and I'll see you later this afternoon with the excerpt. Take care. Like no one else. Ooh, ooh.